Now, James, because never berries as you can this one day of the year.
Yes, Mummy dearest. Ahoy, Mama Hook. Me Gramps is waiting, and I've always wanted you to meet him. Mama Hook, Grandpa Bone.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bones. I've heard a lot about you.
And I've heard a lot about you as well.
I'm not surprised. The Hooks are the first family of Neverland's greatest and boldest buccaneers.
They're the first, all right, and the first to boast and take credit for the deeds of other pirates. I know that sound. Give a listen. It reminds me when a cool wind blows from the south and whistles through Skull Rock's mouth. There's no time to dilly-dally. Follow the wind to Hidden Valley, past the Crescent Moon Lagoon and the Maroon Sand Dune. It is there you'll find the Blue Monsoon.
Okay, everybody.
Blast and double blast. You invited the popinjay and his bird to our berry harvest. The more the berrier.
Hey, was that a poem you were reciting?
Aye, me Gramps told it to me on pirate campouts. Me mummy told it at nappy time. I always wondered what it meant.
Well, it's an old nursery rhyme told to baby buccaneers to get them to go to sleep.
It tells how to find the blue monsoon. The whirlwind filled with gold doubloons.
It's in faraway Hidden Valley. The monsoon only appears when the wind blows through Skull Rock and makes a whistling sound, just like it says in the rhyme.
And that happens but once in a long, long while. Like now. But, Mummy, if there really is a double monsoon, I want it.
There, dear. If that's how you feel, we'll go find it together. It shouldn't be a problem for brave buccaneers like us.
You turn on. Mới chi nhiêu đó?
Figure it. Me and my grandson will be the first to find it.
No. Oh yeah. Không phải nhiều đã.
Alright, then how about we make it first to find the doubloon monsoon wins. Oh, the treasure hunt and the race. Oh, twice the fun. We shan't be too much of a race. For the great and glorious Captain Hook and his mum always prevails and wins. You know, I've always wanted to see that old doubloon monsoon.
Well then, we should go along too.
Glad you're joining us, lad. You can keep an eye out to make sure them hooks don't cheat.
More like he'll be making sure the bonuses don't get muddled and lost.
When does the race start? Run!
Let's go! Come on, crew, I'm calling you! Together, pirate mates! Mr. Bones, you and your grandson kindly stop following us.
We're following you, thank you. If there was another way, I wouldn't come within a league of you. It's just like the rhyme. The wind is leading us straight to Crescent Moon Lagoon. Quick, Mummy, we must be the first to cross. Oh, get up, Mrs. Hook. Years at sea, and I put a spring to me step.
Okay.
Rather spry, Mr. Bones, but I do hold other advantages. Lady Buccaneers first. Mind your pirate manners. Thank you.
I'm with the lady. Hi. It's fair and love of treasure and racing for it. Oi, a snap.
What's all the commotion? Are they all right back there?
What about dear?
Oh, best to ignore the caterwauling, Mumsy. The first rule of racing is never look back. Now we do.
Mate, We can float to the other side.
Great idea, Sonny. Chin up, Murphy. We can catch up to them hooks. The race ain't over until it's
There'll be no
over.
more shenanigans.
We're headed now.
Now, but
Dude. Wheels walk both furnaces.
This way. Big boy seems to have gotten himself in a bind. He says it's quite unsafe.
Serves him right for cheap.
did you?
The hook's cheap? The bloody idea.
Now, that sea slug of a son of yours cut the bridge and left us stranded.
James, is that so?
Yeah. Let me hook right himself.
Hooks do not need to cheat to win. You have my word. There will be
No more shenanigans.
Now, do
You like that
have my
word,
boy.
shenanigans?
Yeah. I'm way ahead of you, Mama Hook. Captain, grab onto this. Come on, guys. No worse for wear. Thank you kindly, gentlemen. Now let the race resume.
But how are we gonna get across?
I got that.
Look at them.
Mr. Rhodes, isn't it about time you had a nap?
Not a bad idea, Mrs. Hook. Because I could beat you and your sonny boy.
Yeah, boy.
Sleep. Crackers, if this were a
That
leaping
go
contest,
with,
then
go with.
We know this word for word, don't we?
Yeah.
Check it
Right
out. We're just going into that crater.
Well, what do we do? We supposed to follow the wind down there?
Well, if you're right, the doubloon monsoon should be around here somewhere. Whoa, listen. It's the doubloon
Me mind's been boggled. But we all saw that it won. So, who won the race?
Whoa, whoa,
The
wait.
doubloon, that's all. You can't just make that up and change the rules.
What is that?
Now you watch yourself, Bertie.
Come on.
The Hook far victorious. No, I've got one too. Round and round we go. Where they stop.
Beats me.
Baby.
Milady, if we're gonna save our loved ones, we're gonna have to stop feuding and work together.
Well, that's the first sensible thing you've said. But we need a plan. I've got one. Let's make a third chain and use a tree for an anchor. When the monsoon passes by, we'll pull bones out and hook
Oh,
out.
ow.
Aye, aye, Captain Jake.
Get set.
Yeah. Oh, that is it. Tell you.
It's gonna be a bumpy.
That's a pain now, finger.
Is everybody okay?
Yes, yes. But who won
Oh,
the race?
way. Oh, that. Wow.
To the birdie, dear.
Bird.
We're all lucky to be in one piece. Grams, you
Bless
saved
you.
us. Oh, you're the best.
Best.
Oh, it weren't just me, Bones. Young Jakey did a top-notch job. And as for Mrs. Hook, well, she's a first-class sea hand, she is.
For an old
Sweet
salt.
dog.
For an old salt.
No,
You're
no.
not so bad yourself.
Bad him.
But all of a sudden, it's raining doubloons. I hope you
Let's gather up each and every one.
Oh, James, leave them be. No fun was enough finding them.
I agree. There's plenty more treasures out there waiting
Yeah,
to
well,
be
dear.
found.
Well,
Well,
let's go.
here we go. Leave. Oh,
Hey,
there's
the
a.
blue monsoon has been solved.
John.
We'd better shake it
That
down.
damn
Not me. I will have
No,
to
me.
take all the doubloons from the earth.
Mateys, thanks for helping us find the doubloon
What
monsoon.
did I do?
Why'd you let him take your
I
knife?
don't know. A mini doubloon monsoon followed us here, and it looks like we got 9 gold doubloons.
You
Let's
asked
put
him if
them
he's
in
got
the
it?
treasure chest.
You think he's got it?
Yeah.
They are, that is the last
Let me.
armory.
When? Wait, no, wait. No.
She's just falling. That's my treasure. Come here.
Huh?